Both parents of Madeleine McCann are now considered formal suspects by the Portuguese police authorities. Gerry McCann, when he left his late-night questioning, declared in the early hours of the morning that he too had been categorized as an Arguido, a formal suspect, by police. That means the next 48 hours become crucial, because under Portuguese law, they have to go now before a judge where he can stipulate the rules governing their Arguido status, whether they can leave the country, whether they can stay in the country, hand in their passports, or actually go under house arrest. This is a dramatic turnaround from the last 4 months where they were considered as the victims of an appalling crime. Now the McCanns are clearly being considered by police detectives here as potential suspects in the disappearance, perhaps even death, of their own daughter. Ian Woods has the details.
Just after midnight, Gerry McCann and his Portuguese lawyer emerged from the police station where he had been questioned for 8 hours. He looked stunned by the events of the past few days, and it became clear why when his lawyer revealed what had happened inside.
Kate and Gerry McCann have both been today declared Arguido with no bail conditions, and no charges have been brought against them. The investigation continues.
Suspected of killing his daughter and disposing of her body, but neither he nor his wife have been charged with any crime. And though they must both fear what lies ahead, for now they remain free. It was an extraordinary evening in which hundreds of Portuguese citizens, as fascinated by this case as people in Britain and around the world, stood for hours waiting for news. Earlier in the day they'd watched as Kate McCann left after her second day of intense questioning. At the beginning of the 5-hour interview, she was told she was being designated a suspect, and according to her family, she was made an extraordinary offer. Confessed to accidentally killing Madeleine, and she'd serve no more than 2 years in jail.
They've now hung Kate out to dry by offering her this offer as if she's going to take it. The deal being that she would only have to go to jail a couple of years, if even that. But why would an innocent person take a deal like that? Kate has no intention of ever accepting a nonsensical deal. People who haven't done anything wrong won't do that, and Kate never will.
It's an almost unbelievable twist to this endlessly intriguing story, a development which has left the McCann family and friends incredulous. Nikki Gill is Kate's best friend, who supported her in the aftermath of Madeleine's disappearance.
To even think that Kate and Gerry would harm a single bone in her body, hair on her head, is absolutely outrageous, and anybody that knows Kate and Gerry just knows that they would not do anything at all to harm any of the children.
In theory, Arguido status means that after hundreds of interviews and appeals, neither Kate nor Gerry McCann are allowed to talk to the media anymore, but they will still maintain their innocence through family and friends. The onus now is on the Portuguese authorities to bring charges if they believe they have firm evidence that Madeleine was killed and hidden by her own parents. Ian Woods, Sky News, Portimao.